And welcome back to the Blitz Class 5A and 4A in the books. We had some upsets tonight, too. Time for a check of the smaller schools.
In 21-3A, Buena proved they're a playoff contender with that big win at Blitz City last week. Tonight, a bigger challenge, even though we're at home, taking on Silsbee at Cougar Stadium.
Let's go out there, of course. Breast Cancer Awareness Month being recognized all over Southeast Texas, all over the country. That is Patrick Reed with the pump fake. Throws it to Chris Elam. It is the Elam show tonight. All Elams are scoring touchdowns everywhere. It's 7-0. Tigers with the lead. Now, more from Silsbee. Cedric Spearman going around the end, and nobody's going to catch him until he has 40 yards piled up. He's inside the 40 of Buena. Then it's Spearman again. Splits the line, takes it to the house, 14-0. Remember, Silsbee, they piled it on Orangeville last week. They look sharp right now. Josh Kell now throwing it to Brock Terry, and Buena is throwing the ball for the second straight week. Kelly gonna throw it again this time. He's picked off. No,
nice
Zayon Jackson with the concentration.
He's got basketball hands.
Silsbee, they take it 49-21.
How about the district favorite West Orange Stark Mustangs? They were home tonight. Homecoming for West Orange Stark as they were hosting Hardin Jefferson Hawks coming off a bye week. West Orange, impressive win at Hampshire Connect last week, and they go with a play action option. Dylan Sterling Cole, the quarterback, giving it off to Chris James, busting through the line. A 20-yard touchdown run. They made it 14-0.
Retro uniforms, West Orange. Those are from the 80s.
But hey, the Hawks get on the board. Cameron Dubois with a handoff to Hunter Cooley, and Cooley into the end zone. Grabbed there by his teammates. It's 14-6 Mustangs. More from Cole. Sets up the screen there to Trey Spencer. Spencer follows a convoy there, busting loose. Finally brought down inside the 30-yard line. Now the 20-yard line of West Orange, I should say, of Hardin Jefferson, and that would lead to this. As Sterling Cole in the rollout. He's the son of Donald Cole, former great receiver. Or Chris Cole, former great receiver for West Orange Stark and the Texas A&M Aggies and the Denver Broncos. Now a quarterback, and the sun comes up big tonight with a touchdown to Will Johnson. And the Mustangs rolled 46-6 over HJ.
Meanwhile, Orangeville trying to get back in the win column after their loss to Silsbee, taking on Hampshire Finette. And yes, the Cats were pumped up, pick things up here in the third quarter on fourth down. Orangeville, Dylan Cray breaks it loose. And it ends up being a good idea to go for it because he's gone 40 yards. It's 28-14. Then Kendrick King with a bad snap. He recovers it, but he loses a chunk of yardage. Carl Wiley, he's trying to get something going here for the Cats. Picking up some yards, lowering his helmet there, picking up some nice yardage. And more from Orangeville. Going the other way out of the camera site, but into the end zone. That is Carmichael Wiley to Mason Saunier for 30 yards. Wiley again. This time he takes it in himself. 42-14. Orangeville piles it on, and they win it at McLean Stadium. The final 52-14.
Wow, impressive for the Bobcats tonight. How about the Blitz City Cardinals hosting Jasper, a non-district game? Jasper hungry to play. They hadn't played in 3 weeks since they lost to Kirbyville. They had that rain out with West Orange Stark and then a bye on the schedule. Cardinals shocked at home by Buena, looking to atone for that. Chase Shugart going deep early in the first quarter, and it's intercepted, and a nice play there by Randy Spikes of the Jasper defense. Now Jasper and their quarterback is Stephen Walker. Walker hurls it. He's throwing deep to Corbin Davis. Davis with a grab inside the 20-yard line down to the 10-yard line of Blitz City, and that would set up this. Misdirection handoff to Roy Hennington, and he just walks in the pile. The big number 74 ushers him into the end zone along with number 76. And it's 7-0. Jasper on top. Blitz City trying to bounce back as Sugar still in at quarterback. Well, we go to the scoreboard. Jasper wins it big, 49-7 over Blitz City. They're ready for district play. They got a big game coming up next week.
Let's go to Warren. That's the Warriors. They're already on the move. Kyle Hathaway is going to find Brandon Schote for the first down. East Chambers, though, they would come to play as expected. Austin Sutherland, the toss back to Dory Roberts. Roberts fighting through the tackles and picking up the first down. Now, Sutherland looking further down the field this time. He's going to see Lane Simon going deep, throwing it up, but the pass is incomplete, nearly brought in. But as we go to the final, East Chambers, as expected, putting it on the Warriors. Final 52-0.
How about the Kuntz Lions hitting the road tonight, going up interstate? Well, not actually the interstate.
State Highway.
State Highway.
Close enough.
69 to Woodville to take on the Woodville Eagles. And early on, a fumble by Woodville. Rowdy Teal makes the recovery for the Kuntz defense. I was going to say he's got to be related to Cody Teal, the world champion bull rider. Anyway, Marquis Jackson gets things going for Woodville, driving down for the first down as they try to keep the drive alive. But later in the first quarter, there's a punt by Kuntz. It's coming downfield.
In your living room.
Philip Noble nearly runs into his own man. Heads to the sidelines, and here comes William Bouillon with a big hit. Separates the man on the football. Recovered there by Reggie Williams of Kuntz, and the Lions pitched a shutout tonight as we check the final. It was 25-0 Lions.
Meanwhile, Deweyville looking to stay perfect for the season, taking on the Oilers from West Hardin. Deweyville has the ball here. Ryan Collins takes it in. 22-14. Two-point conversion was no good. West Hardin now with the ball, actually on defense, I should say. Nice stop there. Brian Adams taking down Cody Dupuis. Now Dupuis, he's going to get a little further this time. In fact, 30 yards for the score, 30-14 Pirates.
Big crowd.
The Pirates, they pack the stands. Now Collins, he's going to take this one 20 yards before he is taken down deep in Oiler territory. Then Collins going to call his number again. 38-14. At this point, Pirates are now 5-0 for the season, winning it 57-14, going away.
Time to check some of the other scores from around the area. Neyland pitches a shutout tonight, 24-0 over Livingston. Again, the Dogs home for LCM next week. Also, Kelly was in this ball game early, but St. Pius pulls away late and wins it 41-14.
Anahuac takes care of business at Hardin, 55-19. Saturday, tomorrow, we got Evadale taking on Legacy.
In other games we're following, no score on West Sabine, rated in the top 10 of state. They'll be playing Burkeville tomorrow. 5 o'clock kickoff at West Sabine, while Comanille, they shut out Sabine Pass 55-0.
Also, Sacred Heart, Hallettsville, they take care of Holday Zeta, 42-21. And you got to love six-man football. Community Christian, 73-70, taking care of High Island.
I was going to say, Community Christian's been to the state basketball Final Four, and I don't think their basketball team scores 73 points.
They play basketball on grass out there. They know how to put the points on the board.
We've hit another break in the action here on the Blitz. When we return, second chance highlights and a wrap-up of tonight's game of the week.
That's right, but first, it is time for the Blitz Freaky Fan of the Week.
JK Chevrolet presents the Freaky Fan of the Week.
And it's out to Vider. The Ozan posse was there in force as this young lady was all dressed up, ready to go. Congratulations to the Panthers with a big win over Vider tonight. And that's our Freaky Fan of the Week.